Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a wise and gentle king who had 12 lovely daughters. Every day, the king grew more puzzled because every morning, the shoes of his daughters were found utterly worn out, as if they had been dancing the entire night away. But how could this be? The 12 princesses never left the palace. The mystery filled the king's mind, and he decided to solve it once and for all. In an announcement that echoed throughout the kingdom, the king promised a great reward to anyone who could uncover the secret of the worn-out shoes. The prize was marriage to one of his beautiful daughters and the inheritance of his realm. However, the quest was fraught with peril, for failure meant imprisonment in the castle's deep and dark dungeon. A brave and clever soldier, who had served in many battles, decided to take up the king's challenge. Along his journey to the castle, he encountered an old woman with eyes full of kindness and wisdom. She sensed his mission and gestured for him to come closer. With a gentle smile, she gifted him a magical cloak of invisibility and whispered a secret in his ear: "Do not drink the wine they offer you, and follow them in silence." When evening fell and the castle was hushed, the soldier feigned sleep on a bed prepared for him outside the princess's room. As midnight chimed, he watched, peeking through the cloak's sheer fabric, as the eldest princess tapped 3 times on her bedpost. To his amazement, a secret passageway appeared and the princesses filed through it. The soldier, invisible under his magical cloak, followed the princesses down a dark, twisting stairway. They emerged into a shimmering forest where the trees had leaves of silver, gold, and diamond, glistening under the silver moonlight. The soldier snapped a golden branch as a piece of evidence before continuing to follow. The princesses reached the edge of a glimmering lake where 12 boats awaited, each with a handsome prince at the helm. As the soldier followed the youngest princess aboard a boat, they sailed to a magnificent castle on a far shore. Inside, laughter and music filled the air as a grand ball was in full swing. For 3 nights, the soldier watched as the princesses danced beneath glittering chandeliers, their shoes growing more worn each time. By the last night, the brave soldier knew all he needed to know. He saved a silver leaf and a diamond from the magical forest as further proof. On the morning of the 4th day, the soldier stood before the king, revealing the truth of the princess's adventures with evidence in hand. The king listened with wide eyes, glancing from the golden branch to the radiant princesses, who blushed and confessed their nightly escapades. True to his word, the king offered the soldier a grand reward, allowing him to choose among his daughters. The soldier, grateful and wise, chose the eldest princess, who had led the way to the secret world. And together, they ruled the kingdom with cheer and fairness, dancing now and then in their own magical way, living happily ever after.